Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're zooming in on the family life of Tanzanian music sensation Juma Jux.
Yeah, Juma Jux. There's been a bit of buzz around him lately.
Exactly. So our goal is really to understand the dynamics within his family, especially, how it connects with his relationship with Priscilla Ojo.
Right. And we've got some sources, YouTube transcripts, a bio online, kind of piecing things together.
Yeah, bits and pieces. We want to give you a clear picture, sort of the key stuff, without it being like information overload. Okay, let's get into it.
What jumps out really is this picture of a very supportive family. They seem quite celebratory, especially around their mother.
Oh, definitely. The sources show his public success, but also these more personal family moments.
Yeah, it's a good mix.
So for those of you maybe not super familiar, Juma Jux, his real name is Juma Musa Makambala, born in '89.
So he's 35 now, right? Turning 36 next year, September.
Correct. And he's a huge deal in Tanzania.
Mhm.
Singer, songwriter, he's got his own brand, African Boy.
To CEO title, too. Quite the entrepreneur.
Totally. And his net worth, estimated around 4 million US dollars.
Wow, okay. That's significant.
It is. And when you look at that success, it kind of gives context for the family's background.
Well, yeah, one source even mentioned, I think, quoting Maina Kajini, that they're supposedly one of the richest families in Tanzania.
Right. Suggests some serious influence there.
Definitely. He's from the Singida region, Swahili tribe, Muslim.
And here's a curveball.
Huh.
Before music really took off, he actually graduated from university in China, Guangdong Pharmaceutical University.
Pharmacy in 2017. That's not the usual path for a pop star.
Not at all. Makes you wonder, you know, did that background influence his business side? Maybe.
Could be. Or just gave him a different perspective. It's definitely a unique part of his story.
Absolutely. Musically, he started young, like 16, doing rap.
Uh-huh. Then shifted to R&B around 2008 with AM Records.
Yep. And now,
Yeah.
he's big in bongo flava. That's the, Tanzanian pop sound plus Afropop R&B.
And he collaborates with major artists. Diamond Platinums, Vanessa Mdee.
Zuchu, Yaki, Bien. Yeah, big names. He's well established.
For sure. So, okay, let's shift focus a bit to the Makambala family itself.
Right, the core family.
From what we gather, it's his mother, an older sister, and Jux. He's the only son.
And his father, Mr. Makambala, sadly passed away some years back in 2013.
Yeah. But his mother, Mrs. Makambala, she seems central. Her birthday, August 28th, looks like a big deal.
Oh, totally. The sources show these really warm celebrations. Dancing, gifts.
Last year, his brother apparently made a video for her. This year, like a full party, makeup, decorations, the works.
So sweet. And even on Valentine's Day this year, there's a clip of Jux dancing with her, giving her red roses. You really feel the closeness.
That public display of affection for their mom, it says a lot about their values, family bonds.
Definitely. And it's interesting, one of his exes, Karen, commented on his mom's birthday post last year.
Oh, really? Shows how maybe partners get quite integrated into that family circle.
Could be, but there's the older sister.
Right. Married, has a son, and seems really close to Priscilla, Jux's fiance.
Yeah, videos show her welcoming Priscilla to Tanzania. Very warm.
And she's into fashion too, right? Has her own boutique.
Yes, FMA Boutique. And she pushes Jux's African Boy brand, too. We saw her wearing some of their stuff.
Keeping it in the family, huh? A real synergy there, especially with fashion.
It seems like it.
Okay.
One source basically said the whole family's into fashion.
That makes sense. It could be a connecting thread, maybe even leading to collaborations.
And then there's the younger brother. The bio mentions an older sister and a son, Jux, so this brother must be the other sibling.
Okay, gotcha. And he sounds successful too. Co-founder something called RS Chariots.
And creative director at KDP PLC.
Yeah.
Seems like he's doing well.
He's the one who did the birthday video for their mom last year.
Yep. And he shared Jux's birthday post. Supportive.
Now, here's where it gets a bit intriguing. He recently shared Priscilla Ojo's Instagram story, her guess where post.
Oh, right. That feels like a definite welcome gesture, doesn't it?
Mm,
A public nod.
totally. It's those little social media things that give you a peek into the dynamics. Like, he's showing support.
And contrast that with, apparently he unfollowed Jux's other ex, Karen.
Yeah, that's what one source suggested. She still follows him, but he unfollowed her.
Could signal a shift, Like the family's really backing Priscilla now.
It kind of points that way. Reading the digital tea leaves, as you said earlier.
Exactly. Okay, so let's talk Priscilla Ojo.
Right. The fiancé. She's Nigerian, 23 years old.
Socialite, actress, influencer. Pretty well known in her own right.
And they got engaged back in July. Met on a plane, apparently.
That's the story. Pretty romantic, yeah. Like something out of a movie.
Definitely adds that touch of fate or something. Her recent trip to Tanzania seems key to understanding how she fits in.
So yeah, she flew over, but her flight got delayed, connecting through Kenya, I think.
Uh-huh. But even before she got there?
She was on a video call with Jux's sister and other family members. Sounded really excited.
And the brother shared her travel post, as we said. Seems like they were genuinely looking forward to her arriving.
It does suggest real warmth, doesn't it? Making the effort even before she landed.
That proactive welcome speaks volumes.
And when she did arrive, the welcome sounded, well, grand. Seen at a club, expensive drinks.
Someone described it as like Lego style, making her feel at home, maybe?
Could be. A nice touch, bridging the cultures. She was also seen at a party with Jux's sister, Fatma Kala, and others.
So definitely being brought into the fold, into their social scene.
Looks like it. And on Priscilla's side, her mom is Iyabo Ojo.
Oh, the Nollywood actress and producer. She's very famous. 40 stinks, I think.
Yeah. So both Jux and Priscilla come from families used to the public eye.
That's a good point. Having that shared experience, understanding the pressures of fame, that could be a real connection for them.
Yeah, navigating that world together. Now, just briefly on past relationships.
Vanessa McD, the Tanzanian artist, they were together for quite a while, like 6 years.
Ended in 2019. And then Karen Bujulu, the one the brother apparently unfollowed.
Right. It's background, but the focus now is clearly Priscilla.
Yeah, the current story is all about her and how she's being welcomed. That social media stuff really highlights the shift.
Definitely. So pulling it all together, what's the overall picture of Jux's family?
I mean, it seems like a really close group. Loving, celebratory, happy to embrace others.
Very focused on their mother. That comes across strongly.
And that fashion connection runs through it all. It's 4 of them on his side.
Compared to 3 on Priscilla's side, her mom, herself, and her brother. Right. Interesting blend.
Yeah. So key takeaways. Juma Jux has this tight-knit, seemingly well-off Tanzanian family.
Big emphasis on celebrating mom, supporting each other's businesses, especially fashion.
And Priscilla Ojo seems to be getting a very warm welcome indeed.
Yep. And for me, that little detail about the brother unfollowing the ex, it just hints at those undercurrents, you know? Shows where the family's loyalty might lie now.
It does stand out. And just watching the blend of Tanzanian and Nigerian culture in this relationship is fascinating too.
Absolutely. So something for you, the listener, to chew on.
Given all this family support, this blissful vibe we're seeing, how might that shape Jux's future? Personally, professionally.
And what does making these family moments so public, the celebrations, the welcomes, tell us about celebrity culture in East Africa right now, how relationships are shared?
Yeah, definitely some food for thought there. Okay, thanks for diving deep with us on this.